Happy Friday, everybody. It's a big day in the world of high school track and field as top teams from around the region made their way to O'Hara Stadium for the annual Track O Rama. Andrew Lynn was there to take in the action today, basking in the sun, and has more.
This year's Rapid City Track O Rama featured 70 degrees and sunny skies, a pretty good showing for mid-April. We start tonight with the girls' mile. St. Mary's Eva Selensky holds off Peyton Van Diest of Spearfish for first place. Selensky winning by 0.14 of a second at 5:04.43. To the 100-meter hurdles we go. The Spartans take first in this race. That's Anna Hoffman leading the way at 15:02. Central's Jetta Backus places second at 15:21. In the girls' long jump, this is Bennett County 8th grader Reagan O'Neill with an easy first place jump at 18 feet, 5.5 inches. The second closest was Thunder Basin's Grace Miller at 17.6.5. Back to the track in the 100-meter finals. Pierce Callie Ringstemeyer in lane 5 edges Stevens' Ella Bradine by 0.05 of a second with a time of 12.16. And finally on the girls' side, in the 4x200 meter relay, Spearfish out in front. Mariah Bowman on the anchor leg brings it home for the Spartans at 1:46.54. Over to the boys now, staying on the track. We start off with a 2-mile. Piers Jared Lutmer takes the crown with a time of 9:44.71. Quinn Brutch of Sturgis cruises in at 10:01.18, good enough for third. In the 110-meter finals, this is a must-watch. Sturgis' Aiden Hederman smokes the competition with a time of 14:28. That takes him up the leaderboard to 5th all-time in South Dakota history. In the 100-meter finals, St. Mary's' Colby Fleck outruns the rest at 10:75. Central's Griffith Huchin is right behind at 10:89. Hot Springs' Braden Peterson takes third at 10:90. In the 4x200 relay, Thunder Basin steals the show, stopping the timer at 1:32.65. Rapid City Stevens just a couple seconds behind for second. Hill City takes fourth. Finally, in Heat 1 of the boys' mile, it's St. Mary's' Eli Eberts and Nathan Eberly cruising to first and second in a 5-minute mile. Stevens' Grady Luce from Heat 2 takes the win at 4:29.10. Let's look at today's Track O Rama.
Thank you, Andrew. Now, the Rush picked up a big win last night, knocking off Wichita 6-2. Alex Aliardi scored a goal and dished out 3 assists for a 4-point night. Aliardi now has 79 points on the season, which is the most ever for a Rush player in the ECHL era. The same two teams meet up tonight at 7 o'clock over at the Monument Ice Arena. Now, in the world of high school softball, area teams are playing on the eastern side of the state this weekend. Sturgis came up on the short end today, falling to Harrisburg 17-1. Scoopers had a little more success in game number 2, but still came up on the short end, losing to Brandon Valley 13-7. Stevens softball team jumped a pair of tight games today, falling to Brandon Valley 4-3, and a slugfest to Harrisburg 13-11. The final in that one. The Rapid City Central softball team also came up on the short end this afternoon, losing to Sioux Falls O'Gorman 18-3. And at Augusta, Georgia, it's round number 2 of the Masters today. Right now, we have a 3-way tie for the lead. Max Homa, Bryson DeChambeau, and Scotty Scheffler all tied for the top spot right now at 6 under par. Rush on the ice tonight. I'll have the highlights for you back here at 9 and 10 o'clock. And don't forget, tomorrow night, it's Major League night at the Rush game. Should be fun. That's a look at sports.